Hello, welcome back. Last time, Dancing Dragon Dungeon gave me a slingshot, and that dungeon is done. Now I'm just here. I did the whole thing shieldless, and whoops, that's not a sword, that's a Pegasus seed. Whole thing shieldless, and I would like to fix that soonish. I got the treasure that was in this area. I want to finish my treasure hunt now, and I think the most... Okay, hang on, first of all. Where did I meet Moosh? Moosh is now gone, right? Just want to check. It was right here. Yeah, no more bear. There's a scrub left behind. What? So rude. I liked him. I mean, if he was on your turf, fair enough. However, oh. You know what? No, I can get it for a better price elsewhere. But I appreciate the offer. I like how you know exactly what I want. Alright, I want to use a Gale Seed. And go to Huron Village. Here. I have a bunch of rings to appraise, I think? At least one, surely. There's somebody here. I have 3. Animals in the wild are used to people. Yes! I made 1 friend. That's the limit. I just get 1. Maple in town? Okay. There's a big void in the middle here where if anything falls in it, I won't be able to reach. Well, I missed her. It's hard to predict exactly how she's going to... what path she's going to follow. I suspect the ring I got from her was a one-time thing and I won't get more, and there's not really much point in further encounters from her, is there? No damage from Zora's fire, okay. Oh, that's a duplicate, and also a really bad one. Green Joy Ring, double ore chunks. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna put that in my box. Because ore chunks are actually kinda relevant. Whispering, no effect from jinxes, haven't seen that. I don't know what electricity is. I'm very ignorant of the world. But I'm gonna do this instead. Honestly, given how health works in this game, I think a no damage thing sounds more appealing than, Is there ever a Zora that's a particular problem here? Electricity might be like if there's a choo-choo around. Have I seen one of those in the world? So those are electric. Okay, I'll keep that one instead of the no curse one. Rings do nothing unless worn. Alright, so if I'm going to Subrosia, change rings to put that on. Hi, you have anything to say? No. So this has a portal in it, if I want to go there. Okay, anyway, I'm trying to buy a shield. And there's also something for, what is it, 300 down here? Yes, yes, I have a card. What's your price on the thing I couldn't buy before? 300 for a gacha seed. Okay. And a little cheaper price in Subrosia. Okay, cool. Other things I'm doing. I appraised my rings, I bought a shield. Right, I want to go in the direction of... There's a place down here. Hi. Yeah, nobody says anything new. I'll talk to the Mako tree in a minute. Probably. But there's a thing down here that I think actually just leads straight to a treasure, doesn't it? Now that I have a way to light a fire at range, let's do that. Stand here, use this. Kaboom! The bridge explosively extends. Alright, whoa, what is this? It's a question mark. The Black Beast, okay. Can I dig up the Black Beast? Question mark. It rests here. It's dead? Is one of its bones the treasure? This looks all very diggable. I think this might be some sort of like story key. I have to have something happen to activate the treasure here. This is like the last one I'll get when I'm ready for the Puridian chapter. That might be what's going on. Anyway, okay, so the Black Beast rests here. It's a question mark. Western Coast. Down here was a long bridge. Oh, hey, a chest. Long bridge, nothing on the other side. No indicator for how I would get over there. Ah, but I actually remember the story for that. I know exactly what's going to make that bridge traversable. And it's not for a little while. Okay, so next thing then. Let's look at that screen. What's up with that? Can I just walk directly there? I'll talk to Impa and the Maku tree. Gonna be chomping on these Pegasus seeds a lot because they're very good. Quite tasty. I'm clearly not showing a whole lot of interest in planting a Gasha seed in the same place twice. Hi, what do you have to say? I saw Eyeglass Lake in my dream. Okay. Give it the exact name this time. If Aurora's here, sure. If I talk to her, does anything happen? No, she knows she has nothing for me yet. And if I go up here, has the tree grown anymore in a meaningful way? I don't remember what tree growth means exactly other than access to Faror, but yes, there is more here. What's this? A fairy fountain? Okay. Nothing down there. Alright, there's a fairy fountain now. So if I want to get my health back, here's one place to do it. I don't know if there's, like, bottles you can put fairies in this game. If there are, I don't have any. So maybe further vines at later stages of growth. Is the final dungeon, like, at the top of the tree or something? I don't recall how this game is structured exactly for questions like that. I'll find out when I get there. No, final dungeon clearly is here. The Northern Peak. Maybe second to final dungeon or something. The seasons of Holodrum are in disarray. What's my position in the trading sequence? Iron pot that I don't know who would want. Syrup wanted a mushroom. The guy who had the mushroom wanted, well, was asleep and just in the way. Big Goron wants something that warms the body. And has the vase, which I can use to get the fish. You want a spectacular wooden bird. But until I find who wants the pot, I can't do anything. Okay. Impa, what have you to say to me? Eyeglass-shaped lake, east of here. Okay. Where is the local stump? I want to change the season because I have a thing I want to do here. Stump in this zone. Is it that one? How many seeds do I have? 6! That's enough to plant one here. Let's see if I get anything unique. Oh no, if only I'd been wearing that ring. Instead I'll have to use this fairy. Okay, yeah, so if I just step on top of this stump and swing my wand some number of times. The number is 2, I think. Wait, I don't have access to fall. Yeah, nothing will happen because I don't have access to fall. That's the season I wanted. Never mind. Not now. Whoa. This is Eyeglass Lake, by the way. I dried it up in summer by accident, which may have been a good idea. Before I do this, I have another destination. The screen that is... This is Gnarled Root Dungeon. Southwest south of here. So that's in this zone. I could have gone there ever since I had the flippers, I just never did. So here's a little place. Hi. Soil time, sun, rain, warmth. Oh, okay. So I need a fully powered Rod of Seasons to get you. So you are... So 2 of these treasures have artificial gating mechanisms. It's possible I can do the thing with the Black Beast now that I just don't know how to do. But I sure don't know how to do it. Right, this zone is after the bridge becomes crossable. I don't think I can get there from Spool Swamp. There was a staircase I wasn't sure about. Other than that, I should just proceed to Eyeglass Lake, probably. Because there wasn't actually a whole lot that the, wait. Where was that staircase? Oh, I need to dry this up and come back in summer. That did not exist before. Okay, so I need to check water features. And make them hot. I'm not used to thinking in those terms. That just happened by accident. Okay, so watery places in the dry, hot summer. That was why that place didn't look familiar. I had never seen it before. It's a good reason. Hi. True power. Slay the 4 golden beasts. Oh yeah, I've heard of these. Okay, so come here. I sure have. So far, 0. Okay, so this is the golden beast turn-in point. 4 golden beasts will appear at a particular place in a particular season. I assume that means 1 per season, and 1 per, like, 1 unique screen for each one. So I need to check, hi, Ripe Nut, I would like to have your contents. I kinda need to go to every, I had a note to plant here. And now I have done so. Okay. Yeah, so I assume there's a unique... There are 4 unique screens, separately, in the world. Each one requiring a different season, each one has a golden beast at it. I find and defeat all 4, then come to that spot, and something will happen. I don't think I have ever done this. I don't know if I've ever even seen a golden beast at all. If I have no memory of it. Ricky's still training, I'm assuming? Yeah. That's okay. I have my own springy legs now. I wonder what's the thought behind making... Hey, I'm immune to electricity, right? Now I am. Well, I'm not taking damage, but I'm also not penetrating their defenses. Okay, well, that works. It's not the most interesting thing in the world, though. I wonder what is the idea behind making the feather be the thing that lets me jump higher? Is it because, like, feathers are light and holding it gives me the spirit of lightness so I can spring better? Or is it like, wings are made of feathers, so I imagine having wings and imagine flapping those wings and that gets me higher? Or is it just a little lucky charm that happens to be in the shape of a feather? Zap. This was door repair, I think? Anyway, what am I doing? Is it still summer? No, it's spring right now. So, alright, I found a dry place there. This is a zone boundary right here? Is that true? Yes. Let's go to Eyeglass Lake. And you know what? Let's dry it up. Because that leads to interesting things. The opposite might too. But I feel like dry is the way to go. Was there a local ferry around here? That's as good as a ferry. Well, the classic type. Never mind. This is not summer. There we go. Alright, so bottom of the lake. I find a cave entrance. With a chest. Oh! I mean, not that thrilled, but like, it's nice. Big fancy rupee. Yeah, so fall is, I think, what I need to cover those holes with leaves in order to walk over to that chest. That memory resurfaced at some point. Oh, a Subrosia portal, so it has to be not summer to get there. Got it. So summer for the 100 rupees, anything else for... maybe winter specifically, although that's probably unnecessary. So how was it? Some guy down south had found something or other in Subrosia? There was something of interest. So it's now winter. That will probably have the most water traversability. Water will be high and possibly frozen, yes. Alright, so Subrosia portal there. There's a sign next to it. I'll be there in a second. Okay, nothing there. Local stump again. Weavers, moblins. Soft soil, but I am... well, I wonder, actually. It kind of looks to me like it's going to be right here. Yeah. There's probably a whole ring of bushes when there isn't snow covering them. Well, there's my dungeon. I need fall. Ah, okay. I'm going to Subrosia for fall, and that's going to take me straight to the Temple of Seasons. So, unlike the path to the previous dungeon, this one was extremely short. Looks like I'm going to be in there today. Ah, the fall path is full of mushrooms. When I think of fall, mushrooms are not the first or even the last thing I think of. But that's what this game's idea of fall is about. But also leaves and holes. Okay, so, portal. And if I'm going to Subrosia, let's be joyful and dig a lot. There's a shark here. It's just a fish. Rock mushrooms, petrifungus. Pick and fall only. Okay. There might be something under those specific mushrooms. So, am I inside the Temple of Seasons? Not immediately. Oh, I'm down here. This place is important, I seem to recall. Ah, not in the way I remembered. Signs! I found the sign enthusiast. Ah, okay. So, you can break signposts, I guess, just like in Ocarina of Time, and if you do... something will change in here, I think? There'll be like a mark of my misdeeds? See, issue with that is I don't know whether to take this as just a funny little thing like, haha player, we've been watching what you've been doing, and I see your crimes, or is it like, hey, this is a hint you want to go hunt down every sign in the world and destroy it, and then something good will happen to you for your crimes? It really could be either. I don't think something good is going to happen. Like, I don't think there would be a negative consequence for committing the crime. Like, that's a thing I couldn't come back from. The only consequence would be feeling bad if I want to feel bad. So I should probably start doing... Now, hold on. Alright, you know what? Again. Pretty sure there's no, like, lasting consequences to this. Let's find something else. Well, okay, but can I lift it? I can. Alright. I've made that sign wet. And is it gone forever? I mean, that in itself is a consequence. It is not. Maybe getting it wet doesn't count as destroying it. Perhaps I have to burn it? So has anything happened in here? I've done some mild violence to a sign. I've broken one signs! Okay. I was thinking this was like a status display for how many I've done something to. But okay. So I saw the no destruction thing. Alright, so let's find one other thing out. Was a new sign installed here, or was the old one replaced? So I actually smashed that instead of just dunking it in the water. Is that still 1 signs, or is that 2 signs? It's 2 signs. Okay, I am going to say that I do not need to hunt down every unique sign in the world. That's just a little stat for fun. You get a feel for these things at some point. Just like how it's communicated, how the numbers work. This tells me that there's nothing interesting behind breaking every unique sign, because it's only tracking the total number, not the unique number. Okay. Where am I? Furnaces. That way? Okay. Alright, yeah, so I'm not crossing that hole under my own power. Put a little S-pole there. Will help me someday. That day has not arrived yet. Okay, at least remember the game well enough to know what that's about. And that I can't do anything with it yet. So I'm kind of getting baited into digging everywhere for ore now. Because I have this ring on. And I feel like I should make the most of it. Even though I don't have a specific goal for what to buy with it. Okay, that looks more like a furnace than the sign room that I was in. S-pole here. Now, I could cross in this direction if I wished. Now, the last one of these I pulled up stayed gone forever. That one seems the same, so now I think I have bidirectional travel here at the cost of 1 Pegasus seed. I want to check a little harder on that. Like, I'll make sure that I'm understanding the system. If I leave all the way and come back, does that rock remain gone? Also, furnaces are this way. I can keep 2 things in my head at once. Let's check this and then I'll go there. That's right, they sure did. I heard about this. Right, yes, down south. This is supposed to lead me to... Right, this is relevant. There's like a whole side quest here to get into the autumn section. Okay, I was thinking of a different section where I thought there was just a portal directly to it. I think I already did that one, whichever it was. Spring, maybe? Nice sized rocks. Yeah, these are the guys down south. They call that an alloy, where I'm from. Okay, so, melt things there if I have something to melt. No, I'm not gonna get baited into digging right now. I'm good. I'm checking the rock. Have I gone north of there? Yes. Great furnace, sure. Okay. I have not gone south of here yet, but I will. The rock is still gone. Okay, so I think I have a permanent shortcut there from wherever in Subrosia I can get here now. And there's an alternate way if I can interact with the pole, which I can't yet. That's a dangerous little spot to get into. Ooh, we got platforming here. Fun. I think those things spit fire at me at some point. I wonder if that Zora fire immunity ring would help with that. Ooh, I found a bomb flower. Right, that's what I was looking for. Do I pick it up with this? I do. Very emphatic about handling it with care. My inventory has a lot in it. Use with care. Okay. I want the feather. Where am I? Lava Lake. Okay. And that was all of Lava Lake. Why did I try to make that jump? Oh, well, don't do that. See, why would I take the dangerous route up there when there's a much safer one here? It makes me wonder if there's something to dig up over here, maybe? Whoops. That's a weird jump. I want to do it from a bit farther away. Doesn't seem like there's anything unique in this corner. Oops. Alright, well. That was my one idea. Most places I would dig here would fall in the lava, but not all of them. Okay, so I got a bomb flower. Now we can blow open the part of the temple. A lot of that's going in the holes, that's fun. Blow open the part of the temple that had dudes in it and also had the spirit of fall. That's what I'm interested in. Alright, yeah, so this spot, I see the temple, but I'm gonna have to take the other way out to get there. That's fine. So I will need a Pegasus Seed, which I will just go ahead and use now. Because it's just generally nice to have on. Also, it got that shovel out of my hand, so I can stop wasting time digging everything. So, hello Headband Subrosian, I have a bomb flower for you wherever you are, up here. Boing. It sure is! Handle with care. Oh, I didn't dodge out of the way very quickly, but I was fine somehow. You didn't really warn me. Okay, I will do that. So I should go back there and see if those guys are present and will offer me some services. The Shrine of Fall is infested with a lot of lava. Dangerous place. Hi. Yes, it has! Finally! Pits full of fallen leaves, and mushrooms ripe for picking. Yes, okay. Supposedly. And there was a guy who wanted all the seasons and he would give me a treasure. Right. So I'll go there to the northernmore treasure spots. But hey, I have that season now. Great. If I play in a randomizer context, well, this text has probably changed, but then fall probably wouldn't necessarily be the last one that I got here. During the normal game, I guess it's a pretty specific sequence. And if I talk to you again... Okay. You restart the music. So, I have all the seasons now. Great! I want to check the furnace one more time. The ore is all in chunks. Let me just go look at something real quick. Was there not a weird empty room here? Yeah, weird empty wait, no, here this is where I got the Rod of Seasons, but here was the weird empty room. Restarts the music, and there's nothing. Want to try a thing? I could try a thing. Let me go here. Save the game. Let's see, how will I do this? Well, I'll find a way. Give me a second. Ah, everything's brighter. So I took out this game pack and inserted it into a Game Boy Advance instead of a Game Boy Color. All the colors are weird now. Just following up on a little rumor here. Because I know this is a thing in another part of the world. Let's also go back to Holodrum. Okay, rumor's not applicable in this spot. There's a thing... The game changes itself slightly if you're playing on a Game Boy Advance. So let's go try something in Holodrum real quick. Sorry, Horon Village. Holodrum is the, well, sure, I have to leave Subrosia. So the way to that is... where? Oh, I hate these colors. Probably just because I'm used to the others, but... No, everything is, like, kind of grayish. And it looks really bad. Okay, where's the portal I'm thinking about? I do not know. That's the market. That's a portal. Is it the one I want? Maybe. Just in time. Portal was... No, this isn't the one I want. I do need to go back to the furnace, yes. It was with the Pyridians, yes, okay, down there. I should see what this thing is about, and then I can change back to the Game Boy type that looks better. So you... I don't have your bell yet. I'll be back someday with it, hopefully. It's winter here now. Everything is so washed out. So, there's a place just like somewhere in town that's different. Where is that place? Is my Game Boy Advance actually being a Game Boy Advance right now? Yeah, okay, so this is a little double house. No, that was before. That's the same. There's an Advance shop that only shows up for Game Boy Advance players, but I am not seeing it here. All I'm seeing is a messed up color palette. Amber seeds, yes. Whoops. That's not a sword. Well, I know this was a thing once, but I don't know where it is. Doesn't have to do with the jeweler. I think I have a ring to appraise anyway, sure. Alright, well, I'm sure it's nothing too important. Power ring, L2, sword damage up, damage taken. Ooh, that's a dangerous thing for me to put on. I will choose not to. But, that's fun. See, that black was black. But the menu was grey. I know this is a thing, it's just... I'm not happening upon it, and I don't know exactly what it looks like. Like, the thing I changed clearly did something because the colors are all different. Oh, it's this one! This door that was closed, right here. Okay. Well, look at that. My life is advanced. Okay. Hi. The 100 rupee advance shop. Yep, okay. Everything's 100 rupees. Let's buy some things. So that's just a seed. Here are some rings, maybe exclusive to Advance Ring, huh? Okay. Magical ring. And is this a one-time purchase? Let's find out. It is, yes. So I cleaned out the shop. Never have to come back here anymore. Great! Alright, let me appraise this ring just in case it would, like, disappear if I put this into another type of Game Boy. It shouldn't, probably. But yeah, what's an advance ring? Let's see, south of there is the portal, east of here is Vasu. I don't know why I just cannot remember the connection between these screens. Just the layout of Horan Village does not stick in my mind. Oh, I don't have enough money unless this is a duplicate. GBA Nature Ring. Life Advanced. What? Okay. Well, I need some money. Alright, let's go dig some up, I guess? Ah, these washed out colors, I hate them. Yeah, digging's not the most profitable, like, almost all of my money comes from finding big chests. Okay, there we go, that's enough. Yeah, that was pretty quick, I didn't even have to leave the screen. Peace Ring. No explosion if holding bomb. Oh, that's cool, that actually has utility. But I don't really need it. Okay, so now I'm curious. On my list... I'll switch you for the GBA Nature Ring. Life Advanced. Yes, I'd like to leave. It doesn't say what it does. Maybe it's just a token of, hey, you've played this on a Game Boy Advance. Alright, so I'm wearing that ring. I'm gonna switch Game Boys again. That's better, now the colors look right. Okay. Are my rings the same? Oops. Yeah, okay, that's still there. What if I had... Ooh... What if I had switched while I was inside the Advanced shop? It would probably load me outside it. Well, I bought them out, so they closed up shop. So either way... It doesn't really matter. Okay, cool. So, anyway, I have Autumn now, and I can do things at... I think I can get this chest. I think I can get this treasure... Well, you know what? Both are right here, so I'm just gonna do it. It's so wintry. So yeah, all 4 seasons. Don't know what to do about the Black Beast. I tried digging, that didn't work. Perhaps I need to do something else. Oh, and I never picked the mushrooms outside of the portal that led me to Fall, and I didn't recheck the furnace. Well, those are things I can do next time. But also, I'll be pretty much directly in the... Oh, I need summer for that other thing, right? It'll be dungeon time pretty much immediately. Yeah, check it out. So, because of that, I can go here. And get a Gasha Seed. Now, if I jump here... Oh, if I just stand there for too long. I thought it was if I landed from a jump. But no, okay. So, leaves are a very unstable surface to step on, unsurprisingly. Alright, let's get that treasure. I want this season. Hi, Maple. Let's not. You go about your business. I won't crash into you. Or be crashed into, as the case may be. Oh, sorry, you're not the one I was thinking about. Right, I'm close, but it's actually over here. The other entrance on the water. Hi? That's me. Wait, essences, sorry. This isn't seasons. This is a different thing. You're gated by... these things. Okay, what was the list of things you said? Soil, time, sun, rain, warmth. 5 and I have 4. Soil... time, sun, rain... So next one's gonna be warmth, huh? Okay. Alright, so finish next dungeon, then come here. Got it. Alright, that's fine. So, next time, gonna do a little bit of remaining business out there, and then it is gonna be next dungeon time already.